Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Cassandra here, and if you're new, I post videos on beauty and lifestyle, just about anything that tickles my fancy. And today I am going to be showing my Sephora haul. I'm actually really excited about this. So initially I said that I wasn't going to shop the Sephora haul, but you know, I was like, this pandemic is driving me crazy. I'm going to treat myself. I actually just came home from work and I literally was like, you know what, I'm waiting for this box. It's here. Why not make a video? So yeah, I'm actually like standing up because I'm so scared to like sit on my bed in my clothes because I take the public transport to work. But enough of that. Sephora haul. So I said I wasn't going to shop the Sephora haul because, you know, we're in a pandemic, times is uncertain, and my main goal for this year, all of 2020 that I told myself last year, was to save and try to invest as much as I can, and also to pay off my debt. But in a pandemic, everybody loses their mind, clearly, and I kind of lost my mind a little bit, but I didn't spend that much, and I've been enjoying seeing a lot of people's hauls lately, so I figured why not share my own. So here we go. I'm gonna take out all the samples that I got, which are just like basic samples that I got. And then I did do like 1 point perk, which is the Becca lipstick that they had. So I am actually a VIB. My sister is a VIB. My little sister, she's a VIB rogue. So I used her account instead of mine because I'd rather get 20% off instead of 15. 1 and 2, I didn't really want to spend that much money anyways. But I did get some stuff that I kind of needed and some stuff that I was eyeing for a while now. And the first thing I got was the Play sunscreen. The Super Goop sunscreen in SPF 50. I was gonna get the sunscreen in the Unseen sunscreen from this brand, but then I realized that this one right here, whoa, focus on the package. This one right here was actually a lot cheaper than buying the Unseen sunscreen, and it also works very well. Like, it is super dope. I used it already because I was just like too excited. I made 3 separate orders, and this was one of the second order that came in. So this is what the sunscreen looked like. And usually when you're a darker skin tone, you kind of worried about like sunscreen and whether or not it will match, like blend into your skin. And look at that. Like no white cast, nothing. So if you're looking to get a really good sunscreen, try the Play. I keep saying Play. Try the Super Goop Play sunscreen in SPF 50. This is the everyday lotion with sunflower extract. It leaves my skin very moisturized, not like super oily, and it's actually really good, and it doesn't cost as much money as the regular one. So I'm very excited about that, like really excited about it. The second thing I got, which sold out, and then they restocked it, and then it sold out, and then they restocked it, and I got it in the restock, and that's why I had like 3 separate orders, which was the 15% vitamin C and EGF, which is, EGF should mean growth factor. What does the E stand for? Man, epidermal growth factor. I'm like having a brain fart moment. So this is from the Inky list, and I wanted to try this just because it said EGF. I actually was considering spending a lot of money to buy like an EGF serum because I was watching a bunch of videos and they were talking about the osmosis serum. That serum costs like over $100, and like I said, it's 2020, times are uncertain. My goal is to invest and save and pay off my credit card. That's all I want to focus on. So I figured I'll go for the $15 version, and this is what it looks like. You get 1 ounce. I haven't tried it yet. This actually just came. That's why I'm like filming my video so late. And I figured I'm gonna try it, do a video, test it out, let y'all know how I feel about it. But I'm actually really excited about this one. I also got the peptide moisturizer. Whoa, I just touched my face. Give me 1 second, I need to go wipe my hands. Listen, y'all, I live in New York City, and this coronavirus got me feeling all types of ways. I'm having all types of feels right now. Anyways, the next thing I bought from the Inky list was the peptide moisturizer. You get 1.74 ounce, and I am very excited about this brand. I really like the packaging. I like the fact that it's like a like you pump it down. It is very similar to the Drunk Elephant packaging, which I'm excited to try. I do use a peptide serum. I find that it helps with keeping my skin a lot more smooth, and I also find that it works in helping my pores be a little bit smaller, especially when I do micro like derma rolling on my face. I do it at home. I find that using a peptide serum really works, so I'm excited to try this peptide moisturizer, and it actually has a lot of weight to it, so that is fun. I'm really excited to try that. I also I picked up the tranexamic acid night treatment. Now, I'm not really familiar with tranexamic acid. From what I've read, it's an amino acid treatment that's supposed to help with pigmentation. I have a lot of pigmentation from acne scarring, so I'm definitely happy to try this. And it's 1/4 ounce. I did use it already. I actually really like the texture. When it comes to like skincare ingredients, I am a texture girl. If the product doesn't feel right or if it feels too silicone-y, I'm just not a fan of it. And I'm really excited to try this out. I've only used it once. I'm going to continue to use it and keep doing videos on it. And that was all the Inculus products that I bought. I feel like this is going to be like my favorite brand, and I think I'm going to do a comparison between the Inculus and the Ordinary, because I don't know why people compare them. I think people compare them because they're both like affordable skincare brand, but I feel like from what I've been reading in terms of the ingredients, the formulation for the Inculus seems to be a lot better because you're getting a fully formulated product, whereas with the Ordinary, they just give you like one ingredient and you gotta go and mix and match and make your own and try to figure it out. So I'm very excited for that. As you can see, majority of my hauls are mostly skincare because that's my focus this year. Like, my goal is just to not wear as much makeup as normal, so I'm very excited about this. This is another sample. The next thing I bought was the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. I got the smaller size because I was not going to pay 40 something dollars for the full size, and I wasn't sure how it was going to work for me, so I got the smaller size, and I'm really excited to try this. I've been using a lot of sleeping masks lately because I use a lot of retinol based products and a lot of vitamin C products on my face, and sometimes when I'm using a retinol based products or even any kind of chemical peel on my face, my skin gets really dry. This does have this does have AHA in it, which but I don't think it's a lot of AHA, which is alpha hydroxy acid. But it does contain hyaluronic acid, so it's supposed to be a lot more moisturizing than, say, just using a regular AHA mask. So I'm going to try this out, see how I like it, and come back and do a review. Who knows, I may come into the full size. I don't know. The next thing I bought was I restocked on the Ordinary. Oh my god, my lighting is so bad. Come on, focused. Yeah, so I restocked on the Ordinary Pycnogenol. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say this word. The Ordinary Pycnogenol 5% serum. I used this. I used the entire bottle, and I actually really liked it. So it's an antioxidant serum, and from my research on the Pycnogenol, I don't know why it's so hard for me to say that word. It's supposed to help with cell regeneration and restore your cells to make your skin feel like new. Now, I don't think it's going to be a serum that's going to make your skin like clear overnight. I feel like it's just a continuation. You're just going to have to use it for a while to see any like difference in your skin. I like it. I feel like when I use it, my skin just seems a lot more glowier. Now, the formulation of it is like a brown kind of serum, so I feel like if you're a light skin tone, you may see like a tanning kind of effect from using it, and I think that's why they told it as like a brightening serum. But I like it. It just goes into your skin. It doesn't leave me feeling like sticky. The texture isn't like sticky or anything. I sometimes use it in my moisturizer, and I actually really like it. From all my research too, I've noticed people ingest this. A lot of cancer patients, from what I was reading, would ingest it because I guess it helps. But I have a lot more research to do before I can do an official video on it. That's why I rebought it. But yeah, we shall see. My skin looks so oily. But again, this is what working, how many hours have I been at work? This is what 10 hours of work looks like, okay? Oil, slick. And the last skincare item that I bought was the Fresh Nectar. There we go. The Fresh Vitamin Nectar Glow Juice Antioxidant Face Serum. I tried this in Sephora store sometime last year. And I actually got the smaller size of it. I'm not going to open the bottle because I'm not ready to use it yet. But I got the smaller size of it and I tested it out in Sephora. And it has like these encapsulated oils of like goodness for your skin. It contains a lot, it contains coconut oil, which I didn't know that it contained coconut oil. Ginger water, seed oil. It has a lot of oil. So basically, if you're somebody that's really dry, you'll probably love this. But I like it because of how moisturizing it felt on my hands when I used it. And I like to use a lot of vitamin and antioxidant serum, a la the Ordinary antioxidant Pycnogenol serum. I like to use a lot of antioxidants on my face because it just works. And I'm trying to preserve my skin. Like, I'm trying to preserve my skin as I'm getting older, instead of trying to like strip and peel and like change everything. I just want to preserve what I already have and get rid of like all the hyperpigmentation marks on my face. So those were all the skincare products that I bought, which to me they were reasonably affordable. Usually when it comes to skincare, I don't buy a lot of expensive skincare anymore unless I splurge on like a Belief moisturizer because I love that. But stuff like spending $68 on a serum, unless I feel like treating myself, it's not something I'm gonna do, especially like when I'm trying to buy like a lot of skincare. Like, I don't do that. I'm more into a lot of Korean beauty skincare items. That's just where I spend most of my money. One, it's more effective to me, and two, it's a lot cheaper. So there we go. Anyways, enough about that. The next thing I bought was from Moon Juice, and I got the Super Beauty Skin Protecting collagen. They're just dietary pills. So that's what that looks like. And again, I got the smaller size because I did not want to commit to that $60 bottle. This is actually quite expensive. So on the regular, I believe this costs around $20. $20? Yeah, I think $20 or $25, which meant that you were basically paying $1 plus per pill because you only get 20 capsules in here. So in my mind, I think that's like really expensive. That was why I decided to try it on the sale, because then it turned out to be less than $1 per capsule. I didn't even realize how small the bottle would have been, but that's what it looks like. I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna try it out. And how many capsules are you supposed to take? So it says take 2 capsules every day. So this is going to be gone within 2 weeks. Well, within 10 days. So I'm gonna try it out and tell y'all what I think. I don't even think it's gonna do any good. I actually wanted to try the Moon Juice powders, supplement powders to put like in shakes and waters, but I decided to go with the capsules because I have a lot of powders and I want to use up all my like antioxidant collagen powders before I commit to buying anything else. That's my motto for 2020. Finish up what I have before I repurchase anything. So I'm actually really excited to get this. The Moon Juice to me is like one of those brands. I think it got its popularity from Goop, which is the Gwyneth Paltrow brand that sells all these like weird kind of like beauty elixir formula type stuff. But it's always been very intriguing to me, and I figured, you know, why not try it when there's a sale. And the last, well, I guess the last couple of things I bought was from Vizart. I actually did use this. I love this palette. I've been eyeing this palette since it came out, like forever. Maybe like 2 years now, and I finally decided to commit to it because one, it was on sale, and two, I got 20% off on it, so I was very excited to try it. Again, I use it already. How pretty is this? This is so pretty. I'm gonna put like little swatches of it somewhere in this video because I did a swatch video of it. This color right here is just beautiful. It's so pretty. So I did an eye look with these two colors and I absolutely love it. And the thing I love about Vizart shadows is one, like especially these type, is one, they're like compact and portable, and two, I have another Vizart palette and you could like pop the shadows out and build a palette to how you want it with the mini palettes, and then just carry it like this and you have an entire eye look, so you don't have to carry like a large palette when you're traveling. So I'm very excited about this, very excited about this. I wanted it for a while and I'm not like upset about it. And the last item that I actually purchased was from Natasha De Nonna. It came in this like cute little box, which is another box, a little bit too much packaging if you ask me. I got the Natasha De Nonna mini sunset palette that I've been eyeing for the longest. It was not on sale, but how beautiful are these colors? Come on camera, there we go, there you go, you got it, there you go. How beautiful are those colors? As you can see, I am very much into mini palettes lately. I don't like anything that's too big and cumbersome. One palette I actually really wanted was the Huda Beauty retrograde palette because I thought the colors were so pretty, but I'm just not into spending like $60-$70 on any palette right now. Like, it's just not, no. I'm gonna put $60-$70 in some ETFs. I'm gonna put $60-$70 in the stock market, get a return on it. Putting $60 on a palette right now, it's just not in my budget. No offense to anybody who does that, but like right now where I'm at and where my mindset is right now, I just can't do that. So I just treat myself with little mini versions of palettes. And I actually I haven't tried the formula yet. I'm kind of like, do I want to swatch it? Might as well go ahead, right? I like the packaging. It's very nice. It's a whole lot nicer than the Pat McGrath mini. One second, let me go get that. So, like I was saying, it's a whole lot nicer than this palette, like the packaging wise. This is just like cheap plastic. This is like a hard case, like it's a hard case that like snaps. I like that. This is really nice. I mean, for the price of what you're paying for this, you should get good packaging. I don't care if it's like cheaper than the rest. Anyways, these are what the colors look like. I love it. I love wearing colors like this. I'm like almost scared to swatch them. That's that color. I'm gonna zoom in closer so you guys can see what it looks like on my hand. Oh, they actually feel really buttery. They feel really buttery. So I'm very excited I got this. And there goes my Citizen app. It's probably like a Governor Cuomo briefing. Anyways, that is what that looks like. You want to focus? There we go. That's what the colors look like. And I'm always wearing colors like this all the time. And that gold is just so pretty. So I'm very excited for this palette. Very excited for this palette. And yeah, that was my haul. Didn't really spend a lot of money. If you want to calculate all that up, you could probably see how much I spent. I'm not going to tell y'all. You can do the math. Tell me if I spent a lot of money or not. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't feel pressured. This is why I wanted to do like, I waited till the last minute to do my Sephora haul because I didn't want anybody to feel like they had to purchase anything. I don't like to be a part of like consumer culture anymore. Even though like I still shop, I'm not like one of those people who like preach minimalism or any of that stuff, but I like to preach priorities, and if your priority isn't to shop right now, then you don't have to. But for me, it makes me not think about stuff, and I'm just like, treat myself because I work hard. You know, everybody's at home quarantine and I have to be up at like 5:30 in the morning every day, go to work for like 10 hours and come home. So I'm gonna treat myself. Anyways, enough of that. I hope y'all enjoy that video. I'm gonna edit this right now and post it. And thank you guys so much for watching. I am gonna take my dirty ass clothes off, go take a shower, and get ready for bed. Bye guys.